How to identify a false person right away. Everybody has some self-interest. Everyone is fallible, and this is normal. But in addition to being self-serving, dishonest people lack authenticity. The interior and exterior are not the same. These people frequently don't even recognize they've adopted actions or attitudes that are inconsistent with who they actually are because they are so preoccupied with attempting to appear better to other people. The truth eventually comes to light, just like everything else. Investing time in phony individuals can lead to disillusionment, so be aware of these 9 telltale indications of phoniness. People pleasers and attention seekers. First of all, they are people pleasers and attention seekers. Individuals. Pleasers are frequently fake individuals. They love to flatter you without any sense of sincerity, and they will readily seem to be interested in you in order to gain your favor. Most of their behavior is driven by their need to be liked, so they pretend to enjoy everything you do in order to fit in. Second, their huge bragging rights. Huge arrogance. Phonies enjoy taking pride in who they are. Thus, once they believe they have you seduced, they will not stop promoting themselves. Most likely, they're trying to make an impression on you. Those that are insecure tend to be phony individuals. They brag, show off, name drop, and talk endlessly about their skills and other abilities in order to cover it up. They never lack anecdotes to prove to you how amazing they are. These kinds of people are incredibly self-absorbed, and it will quickly become clear that they don't give a damn about you. As a matter of fact, they're too preoccupied with their own story to give a damn about anybody else. Body language. Number 3, their words and body language never match. It is possible for a faker to pretend that they are curious about something or someone. When you mention your vinyl record collection, for instance, people could comment, "How fascinating." But their feet will be facing the exit and their noses will be buried in their phones. The hips don't lie, so always keep that in mind if you're unsure whether to believe what they say or what you see their body doing. Furthermore, most phonies don't consider pretending to be this person. They lie and embellish. Number 4, they lie and exaggerate. You know those people who are constantly trying to outdo one another? They recently received a promotion too, and they anticipate receiving another one before the year is over. They make $25 per hour if you make $20. They must always be superior to you. They frequently come out as conceited and haughty in their attempts to appear significant. Within the first few minutes of meeting someone, you will most likely be able to tell if they are lying if you are paying close enough attention. Number 5, the moment they identify someone else, they leave your side. They abandon you. People who are fake frequently turn to others for solace. For instance, if you're in a social situation and someone is pretending to be popular or having friends, they can lean on you for attention. However, as soon as someone more significant shows up, they leave to leech onto that person. These kinds of people are also typical in the job. These pricks only pay attention to details when the boss is around or if someone is observing. They'll make sure to leave you high and dry if the boss passes by while you're in the middle of a chat with them so they can go boast about their latest successes. 6, they're not good listeners. They don't listen well. Talks that are only focused on one person are boring. But that's precisely how most talks with phony people go. They control the conversation, interrupting you whenever you try to say something. They don't have time to actually listen to you because they have to be the focus of attention. Genuine individuals converse in both directions. They sincerely want to know the answer, which is why they ask questions. Conversely, phony people frequently only ask for the purpose of asking. They seldom ever remember what you've said because they're usually not interested in your answer. They can even answer poorly because they aren't paying attention. Or they might simply switch to a different question or subject entirely. They discuss other people. 7th, they discuss other people. False individuals enjoy putting others down just as much as they enjoy putting themselves up. To make matters worse, they frequently assault people while they aren't around to protect themselves. Phonies enjoy spreading rumors and are eager to criticize the shortcomings of others. Additionally, they enjoy being the victim in their retellings of stories, and the wicked villain is typically performed by someone. They have a cold heart. 8th, they're not emotionally close. It is intolerable for phony people to be emotionally exposed. They typically don't express their emotions or provide sensitive information about themselves out of self-protection. They might generalize about things, such as saying they don't get angry, but that really can't be true unless they're a robot. To claim otherwise is untrue because everyone experiences emotions, even negative ones. If you look closely, you may even see that their smile is phony. It is all about ease of use. Number 9, convenience is everything. False individuals rely on you to conform to their expectations and believe that the world is their domain. They will decide what to do, where to meet, and when to meet, all based on what's most convenient for them. Sadly, they see you as just another instrument to help them achieve their goals. Since all that matters to them is what you can do for them, they have no desire to be your true friends. They might provide their support or agree to something, but they won't show up unless they stand to gain something from the circumstance. You could believe that false people aren't the kinds of people you want to hang out with based on this list. You would also be correct. But be careful, they're all over the place. Their behavior is typically a result of trauma they had as children or elsewhere, which led them to build these defense mechanisms as a means of self-preservation. They may have experienced past neglect and believe that no one will take care of them. Therefore, they are forced to take care of themselves in these undesirable ways. Perhaps they exploit people to get what they want before they are wounded because they secretly fear that they won't be able to establish genuine connections. A phony can occasionally be distinguished from real people by far. Sometimes it's not as simple. However, proceed with caution if you notice these indicators. You want to be selective about who you accept into your inner circle, and you want to keep phony people out of it. How do you feel? Which of these sounds familiar to you? Have you ever met someone who initially seemed kind only to discover later on that they were not who you had assumed they were? Tell us in the comments below. See a video we produced a while back to find out more about this subject. It's titled 10 Signs That Someone Isn't Trustworthy. The description below contains the link. Please like and share this video with your friends if you liked it so that we can continue to make more like it. Click the subscribe button and don't forget to click the notification bell for more videos just like this one. Don't forget to watch our other videos as well. Thank you for viewing.